Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Pharmacy. The graduates of the Doctorate and Community College Leadership Program. The graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences. The faculty representatives of Ferris State University. The president and stage dignitaries. Please be seated. Ferris is proud to recognize graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Veterans, please stand or wave. Audience and graduates, if you would please stand as well for the singing of our national anthem. Feel free to join soloist Rachel Schumann. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good evening. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Ferris State University. We are delighted that you, the family and friends of our graduates, have come to witness this occasion which celebrates their accomplishments. My name is Shelia MacEachron, and I'm a faculty member in the College of Health Professions. Carrying the symbolic mace and representing the Academic Senate is David R. Bright. Marshals representing the faculty members are Sandra Bulkema and Cameron Cook. Today's music is performed by the Brass Quintet from Mount Pleasant. The interpreter is Emily Baxter. The ushers are members of the Ferris State University Student Alumni Gold Club. Please join me in thanking them for their assistance. Now allow me to present the stage dignitaries who will rise as they are introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Board of Trustees Chair Amna P. Siebold of East Grand Rapids. President David L. Eisler. Honorary Doctorate Candidate Teresa Weatherall Neal. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Paul A. Blake. Distinguished teachers are selected by the Ferris faculty each year. These individuals are recognized for their outstanding performance as dedicated teachers and counselors of students. It is my privilege to introduce our 2019 Distinguished Teacher, Tracy Bush. Academic Senate President, Sandy Alspaugh. Associate Vice President for External Relations and Executive Director of the Ferris Alumni Association, Jeremy J. Mishler. Vice President for Student Affairs, Janine A. Ward-Roof. Trustee Robert J. Hogblum from Auburn Hills. Trustee Kurt A. Hoffman from Caledonia. Trustee Carrie L. Cedarberg of East Lansing. Emeriti Trustee R. Thomas Cook from Fife Lake. Emeriti Trustee Arthur L. Tebow from Walloon Lake. Vice President for University Advancement and Marketing, Shelley L. Piercy. Vice President for Diversity and Inclusion, David Pilgrim. Vice President and General Counsel, Miles J. Postuma. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Jerry L. Scobie. Dean of Retention and Student Success and Interim Dean of Flight, Jason Bentley. Dean of the Michigan College of Optometry, David Damari. Interim Dean of College of Health Professions, Lincoln Gibbs. Interim Dean of College of Engineering Technology, Rich Goosen. Dean of College of Business, David M. Nickel. Dean of College of Arts and Sciences, Kristi L. Haik. Dean of Extended and International Operations, Stephen E. Reifert. Dean of the College of Pharmacy, Stephen W. Durst. Would you please join me in acknowledging them? Officially presiding over this commencement ceremony are members of the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. Board Chair Siebel now brings you greetings from the board.
Good evening, and welcome to the Spring 2019 Commencement Ceremonies. I'm sure you're all so proud, as you should be. Ferris State University is one of Michigan's great public institutions of higher learning. The Board of Trustees is comprised of citizens appointed by the governor with the advice and consent of the State of Michigan Senate. As mandated by the State of Michigan's Constitution, the board is charged with the responsibility of governing the university by setting policy that enhances not only the quality of education, but the quality of life. And this graduation ceremony epitomizes both. As someone who greatly values and cherishes a college education, I'd like to share with you some wisdom about the value of the Ferris University education you are now concluding. This education will always be a part of your history and a part of your life story. It's an important part of your life now. It's opening doors for you, and it's opening employment opportunities. And it will continue to be an important part of your future, as Ferris will provide you important networking connections throughout the rest of your life, because you will encounter Ferris alumni and friends wherever you go. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I extend best wishes to all of you being honored today, and a special congratulations to the spring class of 2019. Thank you.
President Eisler now brings you the university's greetings.
It's a true honor to stand before you, the class of 2019. Today is a wonderful opportunity for you to reflect on your accomplishments here at Ferris State University. At such a time, you need to know that your success is built upon the collective efforts of so many people who care about you and who take great pride in your growth and development. I want to pause for a moment so we can express our thanks to them. I begin with our faculty, who have served as your teachers, advisors, guides, and mentors. We are truly fortunate to have a faculty who are dedicated to teaching and who care deeply about students. I would ask that our faculty rise so that we can express our thanks to them. Faculty? I also want to thank our staff, who each contribute in their way for you, our students. Doing so, I would note their many contributions to our ceremony, the beautiful decorations here today, and the commencement program, which provides information on our university, its degrees, and today's ceremony. Now to the special guests with us today. First, I want to recognize your parents. They have planned and sacrificed to help you reach this pinnacle of achievement. Parents, please stand. I'd be willing to guess that there are also some proud grandparents here. Would you please stand? For some graduates, there are spouses or significant others who have stood by them in both good and tough times and have supported you working toward this day. Would you please stand? Graduates, some of you also have children who have had to share their mom or dad with books, studying, and homework assignments. I'd ask the children of our graduates to stand. Finally, we have many friends and other relatives of our graduates here. Please stand so we can thank you for being here with us today. Graduates, in a few moments you'll be crossing this stage. 2 helpful reminders. As you celebrate this achievement, take time to thank those who have worked, helped, and supported you. Their sacrifice and love have helped create this moment for you. Second, a practical but useful reminder. We're going to take your picture as you receive your degree. Don't forget to pause as I shake your hand and smile. There's something truly magical about what we witness here today. For those of us fortunate enough to have the opportunity to work with students at our university, we know it and we feel it. In the daily experience of college, we don't often have the opportunity to step back and see what our students have become. Tonight provides that opportunity when we could pause, reflect, and celebrate the truly life-changing difference education can make. Over the past few weeks, I have taken time to visit with our graduates. In listening to their stories, I have developed a deep appreciation for the determination of our students at Ferris State University to succeed. Every one of our graduates today has a story. I wish I could tell you every one, as each is meaningful. However, I would like to share 2 very special stories with you. While growing up in Detroit, this first graduate watched her mom work very hard to raise her and 3 siblings. Her mom was a pharmacy technician and as a single mother, often worked long hours to make ends meet. This young lady's life changed greatly when, as a sophomore in high school, she became pregnant. Being a teenage mother, it was very difficult for her to attend school and take care of her baby. She worked hard, like her mother, to care for her daughter and to graduate from high school. She made the decision to finish her high school courses online so she could stay home with the baby. To make this work, she parented during the day and studied at night. She did very well in her classes, graduated from high school, and was offered scholarship opportunities to several different universities. She attended an admitted open house at Ferris and was convinced this was the right choice for her. She was excited to learn about Ferris's pharmacy program. In addition to the support provided at Ferris for students with children, everything from family housing and daycare right on campus to a student organization specifically for students with children. She knew Ferris could be a place where she would have a support system and could thrive. That summer, she shadowed her mother's supervisor in the pharmacy at Rite Aid. In the fall, began in Ferris' pre-pharmacy program. However, she quickly discovered that chemistry was not one of her favorite subjects and began to question if pharmacy was the right career choice. Worried her mother might be disappointed, she hesitated on switching majors. After speaking with her mother, she was relieved to know that she supported her 100% in whatever career path she chose. With the help of her advisor, she evaluated what classes she enjoyed and identified her strengths. She knew she loved math and would enjoy a career that involved using math to solve problems. Beginning the program 2 courses below entry level, she knew she would have some catching up to do, but she switched her major to actuarial science. Her performance in calculus, which she describes as fun, attracted the attention of Professor David McClendon, who offered to guide her in a research project. She received a summer research fellowship and presented her findings at an undergraduate research conference and a departmental colloquium. While raising her daughter and attending school full-time, she also found opportunities to be a volunteer on campus. She is the president of the Student Parent Association, vice president of membership in Omicron Delta Kappa, the National Student Leadership Honor Society, is a college positive volunteer, and is a member of the finance division of student government. Last fall, she was inducted into Pi Mu Epsilon, the National Honor Fraternity for Mathematics. In addition to campus service activities, she works as a student assistant in the mathematics department and the admissions office, where she's a Crimson and Gold host for prospective students interested in math and computer science. She also became a member of the International Association of Black Actuaries, where she effectively networked and made connections that helped her obtain an internship with Travelers in Hartford, Connecticut, and then her first job upon graduation at Willis Towers Waters as a junior actuary. She accomplished all this while maintaining over a 3.5 GPA. She attributes her success to staying positive and looking forward to the future. She thanks her mother, Margie Duro, for always supporting her, and her daughter, Regine. She also thanks David McClendon and Professor Kirk Weller for guiding and encouraging her throughout her time at Ferris. Today, she is the first person in her family to graduate from college. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Ajane Lance. Ajane, would you please stand? Would Ajane's family also stand so we can recognize them? This next story is of a graduate who at the age of 1 was placed into foster care along with her siblings. Through age 18, she and her brothers were moved from family members to foster care and back many, many times. Her oldest brother was raised by his maternal grandmother. For extended periods, she was separated from her siblings. At times, she had only an air mattress on which to sleep and was told that no one wants an older kid. Although she was adopted in her late teens, she still experienced many struggles. Diagnosed with depression, she struggled in high school. She worked, was a 4-year varsity rower, and volunteered her time with STAND, an anti-bullying group, to keep herself busy. She did not think much about life after high school or college. Looking back, she remembers having a conversation with her guidance counselor about potential careers, and her counselor suggested social work. At the time, social work was the last thing she wanted to consider. She planned to enter the Air Force or maybe attend community college because that is as far as kids like her get. Because she was taking vocational classes at the time studying dental hygiene, her guidance counselor researched universities to find the right fit for her. She was excited to learn that Ferris State University not only offered dental hygiene, but offered a scholarship opportunity through the Ferris Youth Initiative, a program specifically for students who have aged out of foster care. This student had never heard of Ferris State University, but at the urging of her guidance counselor, applied and was accepted. At the age of 18, she left her adopted family and came to Ferris all alone, not knowing anyone. Through the Foster Youth Initiative, she began to meet other students who had also experienced foster care. She was paired with a mentor on campus who met with her often to help her and guide her throughout her time at Ferris. Her sophomore year was difficult. She ended an abusive relationship, along with toxic friendships and living arrangements, had difficulty finding a place to live, and almost ended up homeless. Thankfully, she found a place to sublet from a girl she met while working at Taco Bell. That year, she nearly lost her oldest brother to a drug overdose. This was a hard year, and many would have given up. However, she persisted, determined to prove everyone wrong and challenge the statistics regarding the success of foster care youth. She will tell you she grew up a lot that year, learning more about herself and the importance of self-care. She also began to discover what she was truly passionate about. The middle of her junior year, she realized her high school counselor was right. Social work was where she was meant to be. She switched her major and has not looked back since. She knew in her heart this would not be just a job for her. It would be a way for her to help make the world a better place for youth and families in the foster care system. She's currently finishing her internship at Eagle Village, a residential facility that helps youth who have experienced abuse and neglect, risky behaviors, and foster care. She has worked many hours there as a youth specialist and summer camp leader, while continuing to carry a full load of classes. During her time at Ferris, she's been active with the Social Work Association, participated in the Michigan Teen Conference, sharing with area foster care youth the importance of following your dreams. Having experienced these challenges firsthand, she plans to work with youth impacted by trauma who are aging out of the foster care system. This fall, she will continue to work towards this as she begins her master's degree in social work at Ferris. Today, she would like to thank Jeanette Ward with the Ferris Youth Initiative program, who has helped her in so many ways, and Professor Jennifer Dermeyer, her mentor, for always being there for her. She also wants to thank Brooke Nelson for being a light through darkness, her family for believing in her, even though they did not always talk, and her professors and friends in the social work program for believing in her when she did not believe in herself. When asked to share advice for today's graduates, she believes that no one should ever be afraid to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help. Sometimes you can't do this on your own. This is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. This is truly a graduate with strength and determination. It's an honor to introduce to you Heaven Shaman Page. Would you please stand? Would your family also please stand? Graduates, on behalf of our university, I wish you great success, meaning, and fulfillment. As each of you sets out on the next step of your life and career, you will face challenge adversity, and celebration. In those times, I would encourage you to remember the stories of Ajane and Heaven and how they offer an extraordinary testament on how, with inner strength and undefeatable determination, each of us can beat even the most overwhelming of odds and achieve success. Congratulations and best wishes, class of 2019.
Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Paul Blake, will introduce the honorary doctorate candidate.
Good afternoon. We are honored today to recommend a civic and community leader who has a strong, strong passion for education. She has devoted her career to children and to helping remove the barriers they face. We are proud to recognize Teresa Weatherall Neal. Allow me to share the resolution concerning our honorary doctorate candidate, Ms. Weatherall Neal. The honorary doctorate of public service. Whereas, Teresa Weatherall Neal, you have had a successful 44-year career with Grand Rapids Public Schools, serving as superintendent since 2012, managing 3,000 employees and an annual budget of over $300 million. Whereas you have been instrumental in creating a strong partnership with Ferris State University to help create education innovations such as Grand Rapids Public Museum School, a national model of innovative education created in collaboration with many partners, including the Kendall College of Art and Design of Ferris State University, the Academy for Teaching and Learning at Innovation Central High School, a teacher cadet program geared toward creating a pipeline of diverse teachers, and the Harrison Park Middle School college prep course for parents of middle schoolers. Whereas through your leadership, students have the opportunity to concurrently enroll at Ferris State University while in high school, helping them to earn college credit, save on tuition costs, and earn the Ferris Next scholarship. Whereas you are a leader who has committed her life to improving the lives of children in your schools and Kent County, and over the years have played an active role volunteering with many civic and community organizations such as the Board of the Economic Club of Grand Rapids, Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, President Gerald R. Ford Educational Foundation, and Collective Impact Kent County. Whereas you have a strong passion for education and have devoted your career to creating a great future for countless young people in Grand Rapids and throughout Michigan. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University offers to you its sincere gratitude and takes great pride in conferring upon you the honorary degree Doctor of Public Service with all rights and privileges thereunto pertaining.
Teresa Weatherall Neal, Ferris State University is privileged to pay tribute to you today by virtue of the laws of the state of Michigan and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. With the sincere good wishes of the faculty and students of this university, I confer upon you the honorary degree, Doctor of Public Service, with all the rights and privileges therein. As a symbol of this recognition, we invest you with this doctoral hood. And present you with this diploma, Dr. Weatherall Neal. May I present to you Dr. Weatherall Neal.
Wow. Thank you, President Eisler, Board of Trustees. Thank you for allowing me to stand before you this evening to accept this honorary degree. It is absolutely amazing. I'd like to take just a moment, though, to thank the village that is around these graduates, because I went to school, I went to college as an adult, and I know that it takes a village. And so on behalf of the students that are here today, I want to say thank you to the village that is here to support these people, the young people here. Graduates, you have access to awesome people here at Ferris State University. President Eisler has been my thought partner since I became the superintendent of the Grand Rapids Public Schools. He has helped me to change the lives and the narrative for so many of our students in the district. It is my hope that I will see them one day sitting in these seats as a graduate of Ferris State University. In 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King stated, "We are faced with the fact, my friends, that tomorrow is today." We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. In this unfolding conundrum of life and history, there is such a thing as being too late. Procrastination is still the thief of time, and those words were spoken 55 years ago by Dr. Martin Luther King, and they still ring true today. So graduates, as you leave this fine university, I want you to be proud of all of your accomplishments, because for many of you, the journey hasn't been straight. It wasn't straight for me. I had many twists and turns and roadblocks and detours and so many other barriers, as some of you. But you've shown the grit, the tenacity, the hunger, and you've been steadfast. And here you are today. You've achieved a milestone, a major milestone, your dream. And this degree will set you apart from so many people in the state of Michigan and across this nation. And we want you to celebrate your accomplishments. But the celebration has to be short, because as Dr. King said, the fork in the road, this conundrum of life, we don't want you to be too late. We want you to jump in this ever-changing world. Be present. Be the leader that we need you to be. This world is changing rapidly. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Establish new dreams, new goals, new milestones. You begin your next journey right away. Know that it will not be easy. There may be bumps in the road, but continue. Leadership is needed in every area. And I want you to make the noise. Don't be quiet. Make the noise wherever you go. Speak for those that don't have a voice. Represent. Ask questions. And just when you think you've asked all the questions you need, ask even more. Stand in the gap. Stand in the gap and lead. You have been prepared by this fine university to do that. Many people will sit on the sidelines, but that's not your role. That's not your role. Your role is to jump in and help those. Be hungry, be thirsty. Be the person to make the change, but find your passion when you do. And there will be so many of us sitting on the sidelines watching you in great anticipation to see all of the accomplishments that you will make. I want to leave you with a quote from Woodbridge Nathan Ferris. He was the founder, he and his wife, the founder of Ferris University. And I thought this was pretty fitting for something like this. He said, "My plea in Michigan, and it will be my plea to the last breath I draw, and the last word that I speak, is education for all children, all men, all women of Michigan, all of the people in all of our states, all of the time. Graduates, you have answered his plea. You have done exactly what he wanted us to do, which is to receive that education. That's what this great university was built on, the plea for people to get educated, and you've done that. For that, I say celebrate. I congratulate you. It is an honor to be before you, the class of 2019, and to be one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Weatherall Neal. We now take pride in recognizing the graduates of the Ferris State University class of 2019. As they cross the stage, please note the cords worn by many of our graduates. These earned symbols signify academic honors, military service, Greek societies, and student organizations. In the interest of time and maintaining the integrity of the ceremony, we ask that the family and friends of the graduates remain at their seats for the complete ceremony. The university has contracted with a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate. Following the ceremony, we invite the friends and family to take photos in front of the stage. For safety purposes, the platform will be closed. The academic deans will assist President Eisler and Provost Blake to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates on the Ferris State University class of 2019.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Pharmacy degree in the College of Pharmacy please rise? Will their families also rise? Dean Stephen W. Durst will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Pharmacy, I am honored to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees. The special hoods they wear represent the completion of the requirement for the doctoral degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, doctoral graduates, College of Pharmacy.
Family members may be seated. Graduates may be seated except for the first row. Please come forward as directed by the ushers. Dr. Hervé Pola. Dr. Richard Allen Grice. Dr. Brianne Nicole Baranski. Dr. Jenna Alexis Grimm. Dr. Monica Elizabeth Polkowski. Dr. Lauren Therese Clark. Dr. Victoria D. Bellinger. Dr. Amber B. Figueroa. Dr. Caitlin Sandra Dowling. Dr. Jessica Jacqueline Carpenter. Dr. Sandy Lee Tron. Dr. Moon Pon Sang. Dr. Christopher Michael Morgan. Dr. Kayla M. Orban. Dr. John David Ross. Dr. Courtney Lee Navala. Dr. Kelsey Lynn Olmack. Dr. Krista, Diane Purdy. Dr. Taylor Marie Roberts. Dr. Caitlin Lee Johnson. Dr. Jake R. Bacon. Dr. Blake Thomas Shiflett. Dr. Blake Christopher Graham. Dr. Simon Jacob Lekovitz. Dr. Travis Samuel Eddington. Dr. Daniel Jae-hoon Chung. Dr. Jonathan David Tracy. Dr. Carly Elizabeth Dooling. Dr. Mackenzie Janae Engelhard. Dr. Tawny Brianna McGraw. Dr. Michael Allen Owenston. Dr. Galia Gastadinova Rizvova. Dr. Danielle Ray Rustum. Dr. Melanie Trin. Dr. Krista Marie Lobkovich. Dr. Michael Patrick Hilden. Dr. Michael Kevin Simler. Dr. Bethune Ha. Dr. Zachary James Brady. Dr. Brandon Thomas Ramone. Dr. Kyle Joseph Castle. Dr. Tyler Mitchell Reed. Dr. Cameron A. Least. Dr. Jacob Douglas Dory. Dr. Sean Owsley. Dr. Laura Rose McEwen. Dr. Sarah Ross Maddox. Dr. Kyle Joseph Thompson. Dr. Matthew Richard Rico. Dr. Peyton Nicole Andrews. Dr. Catherine Carol Healy. Dr. Christopher Aaron Gregory. Dr. James Christopher Nelson. Dr. Alicia Jordan Divins. Dr. Sarah Nicole Herbert. Dr. Ashton C. Lindeman. Dr. Lisa Aliyah Hadid. Dr. Darian Lynn Stevens. Dr. Mariah K. Anderson. Dr. Taylor Marie Aarons. Dr. Christopher James Katsones. Dr. Tim P. McGough. Dr. Brian Howard Hammond. Dr. Joseph Michael Cohane. Dr. Alexander Ali Farhadi. Dr. Myrna Azus. Dr. Natalie Ann Larson. Dr. Ezekiel James Hill. Dr. William Howden Ort. Dr. Amanda May Hart. Dr. Marky Michelle Firth. Dr. Katie Renee Guineau. Dr. Anthony Philip Rohr. Dr. Ellie McNeil-Kirkochian. Dr. Logan Taylor Bixman. Dr. Ruam Markanajan. Dr. Alan James Robinson. Dr. Andrew Robert Miller. Dr. Elijah James Cubath. Dr. Colton Reed Zwart. Dr. Micah David Rimpel. Dr. Serena Lee Kelly. Dr. Ashley Marilyn Taylor. Dr. Stephanie Ida Marie Zagardo. Dr. Miranda Patricia Maitland. Dr. Megan Roseanne Hurst. Dr. Dana Marie Trudell. Dr. Shuhan Ming. Dr. Alexandra Lee Droggs. Dr. Emma Corson. Dr. Dylan Lee Kasarski. Dr. Sierra Irene Hainline. Dr. Alicia Ann Sandell. Dr. Robert Edward Demko. Dr. Evan Allen Baum. Dr. Maria Francis Fontana. Dr. Olivia Michelle Seaman. Dr. Heidi Lei Wynn. Dr. Sally Rebecca Smeelink. Dr. Autumn Nicole Vandenberg. Dr. William Andrew Recker. Dr. Brianna Hutchins. Dr. Maher Dayman. Dr. Stephen Michael Sutherland. Ladies and gentlemen, the doctoral graduates of the College of Pharmacy.
Will the candidates for the Educational Doctorate in Community College Leadership please rise? Will their families also rise? Dean Stephen E. Reifert will present the candidates.
On behalf of the Community College Leadership Program, I am honored and privileged to present the candidates for the Educational Doctorate in Community College Leadership. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees. The special hoods they wear represent the completion of the requirement for the doctoral degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the degree, Educational Doctorate in Community College Leadership, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, Doctorate in Community College Leadership graduates.
Family members may be seated. Graduates, please come forward as directed by the ushers. Dr. Christian Bennett Desmond. Dr. Armando Miguel Bursagia. Dr. Tracy Labadie. Dr. Michelle Rayanne Barkley. Dr. Michael Anthony Coach II. Dr. Ike Mufuna Nuwosu. Dr. Stacy Marie Stover. Dr. Cynthia L. Chigali. Dr. Kari O. Williams. Dr. Marianne Blakely. Dr. Sandra K. King. Dr. Marcia Ann Danielson. Dr. Curtis Eugene Oldfield. Dr. Brendan Charles Graney. Dr. Janice Marie Kingsinger. Dr. Judith Ann Madison. Dr. Cora M. Payne. Dr. Margaret Ann Bradley. Dr. Danielle M. Gregory. Dr. Satonia Boykin. Dr. Felicia Regina Bohanan. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in the Educational Doctorate in Community College Leadership.
Will the candidates for master's degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? And will their families also rise? Dean Kristi Haik will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Arts and Sciences, I am honored and privileged to present these candidates for the Master of Social Work degree. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you this Master of Social Work degree, as it applies to you individually with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, master's graduates, College of Arts and Sciences.
Family members may be seated. Graduates, please come forward as directed by the ushers. Melaine Ann Freiling. Shelby K. Chase. Carly Christine Carlson. Shelby G. Johnson. Cara Ann Catalano. Cassidy Lee Duncan. Monica Ray Lyon. Michaela Ann Holloway. Alejandra Vences Jurado. Corey William Hartwell. Kara Victoria Neverith. Emma Louise Rakowski. Sydney A. Wendels. Amanda Ann Goff. Kaylee Nicole Rosa. Andrew Leo Woodcox. Johanna Elizabeth Vanderplug. Crystal Alice Nowak. Sarah Jordan Nestel. William Thomas Franklin Cromwell. Brandy Marie Shelton. Brianna Nicole Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, the master's graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? And will their families also rise? Dean Kristi Haik will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Arts and Sciences, I am honored and privileged to present these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Integrative Studies, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Social Work, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you bachelor and associate degrees as it applies to you individually with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, graduates, College of Arts and Sciences.
Family members may be seated. Graduates may be seated except for the first row. Please come forward as directed by the ushers. Chelsea Rose Welch. Stephanie Elizabeth Weller. Heather Lynn Messer. Amberly Michelle Bernardo. Damian Eugene Nelson. Taylor Adway. Samantha Elizabeth Miller. Helena Marie Brodeen. Darshana F. Kirby. Jasmine Nashay Wins. Rosalind Sarah Garner. Ashley Paige Franks. Anika Renee Walton Stansul. Nukwe Johnson. Dion Marlon Earls Jr. Deshaun Thrower. Tavier K. Thomas. Cecilia Nicole Smith. Kaylee Jade Lethgo. Sarah Elizabeth Bryant. Sydney Ashley Lee. Trenton Philip Priestley. Mackenzie Ray Folks. Tyler David Summers. Jordan D. Coney. Heaven Alicia Shaman Page. Kirsten Marie Lamb. Caitlin Marie Carnes. Taylor E. Hansen. Marissa Nicole Van Alst. Andrea P. Hines. Thomas S. Barzak Jr. Essence LeRae Christerfield. Taylor K. Hartfield White. Diamond Simone Young. Sarimjit Kaur. Alicia Anne Marie Portis. Sydney Rose Couturier. Mary Margaret Stratz. Taylor Danielle Weston. Destiny Rebecca Verdenberg. William Franklin Walker IV. Belinda T. Cargile. Larry Adams. Jessica Lynn Klatt. Anastasia Gross. Kennedy Sue Kiersey. Nicole L. Beatty. Catherine Elizabeth Wakefield. Emma Marie Simcock. Margaret Emily Trinka. Victoria Bernadette Sellas. Rachel Marie Lanfear. Emily Marie Recker. Anna Patricia Rivera. Riley Jean Nielsen. Samantha Crystal Sanchez Rivera. Danielle Chelsea Moore. Hope Nicole McLaren. Evelina Ruth Jones. Holly Ann Kammer. Jordan Marie Yarrington. Natalie Ann DeVolder. Holly Elizabeth Ann Greenacre. Megan Marie Maury. Ryan Michael Dumont. Michaela Sue Crum. Caitlin L. Ardwin. Gabrielle May Van Wert. Elizabeth Marie Kinsey. Dominique Starling. Terrell Area Austin. Ajane Dianca Lance. Tracy Little. Yusuf Waba. Colin Snowblin. Taylor Elizabeth Jacobson. Elizabeth Irene McPherson. Hannah Marie Romero. Whitney Kate Schaub. Richard Scott Peepo. Benjamin D. Whiffy. Nicholas Austin Capel. Brittany Nicole McMahon. Laura Elizabeth Hanson. Kendra Ann Pearl Garton. Hunter Hamlin Pope. Curtis Daniel Zolman. Megan Ray Danduran. Sarah D. Wood. Catherine Elizabeth Buckler. Cassie Arlene Nelson. Melanie Rebecca Winkleman. Erica Lee Bartlett. Alexis Marie Bush. Sydney Nicole Zablocki. Cynthia Coleman Ricketts. Nichelle Leslie Marshall. Ashton Kathleen Jones. Mackenzie K. Carter. Tess Sandra Strasser. Jenna Carol Jane Steele. Tori Dolores Glode. Tiffany Lee Regan. Kaylin Marie Stout. Casey Nicole LaValle. Shannon Vonnelie Murray. Taylor Mackenzie Hare. Jacob Edward Wolfile. Jacob Taylor Casey. Brett William Laterno. Shelby Lee Drzwicki. Jordan Page Taylor. Brianna Danielle DeLange Sanderson. It's a mouthful, huh? Carol Jeanette Gage. Marie Crawford. Sarah M. Majersic. Nicholas Emmett Hadley. Brittany Ann Puckett. Sarah Nicole Cease. Natasha Diane Cross. Brittany Leanne Rickerson. Kylie Jo Jones. Jennifer Tran. Evan Thomas Shimp. Bailey B. Ryder. Kara Christine Bryn. Brianna Lee Hammondtree. Alicia Hymes. Kelly Shane Spearing. James Joseph Vukolich. Ellen Nicole Parker. Deanna Henry. Katie Maureen Flickama. Zachary Brian Sears. Ali Hathman Salman. Lydia Jane Taylor. Katrina B. Marshall. Topanga Ray Clem. Desiree Rose Miller. Victoria Ann Sill. Rebecca Lynn Piran. Kaylee Marie Harless. Jordan Ray Lee. Trevor Ryan Polasuk Balfar. Jarek Cardi Ulray. Amber Lynn Hubbard. Danielle Therese Gendura. Alicia Nicole Bohan. Claire Marie Keeley Green. Emily Nicole Cordes. Caitlin Jennifer Singer. Rachel Erin Greenya. Megan E. Newland. Cheyenne Joan Carew. Ashley Ray Riem. Alexis J. Zeman Bell. Marie Norman. Kelsey Ann Mullohill. James Edward Gornies II. Jennifer Ashley Bray. Brandy M. Rombach. Taylor Ashley Shadig. Ian M. Steinke. Arthur George Kurtzy IV. Abigail Teresa DeMay. Christopher Sterling Dagan. Madeline Fanny Montany. Jacob Samuel Kaminsky. Aaron Henry Wilmore. Tara Lynn Ruhl. Cody William Gibbons. Andrew Earl Reed. Erin Michelle Gogelin. Emily Jarmolowski. Christopher David Haupt. Samantha Marie Stowick. Nathan Michael Nelson. Whoops, so sorry. Samantha Myra Kodeski. Kristen Nicole Kelly. Meg Olivia Corner. Alex C. Eastwood. Thelen? Trenton Lee Thelen. Cordy J. Brophy. Dalton D. Learned. Christopher Andrew Niendorf. Melanie Diane Bale. Bradley Philip Walling. Justin Travis Austin. Kathleen P. Plasek. Shelby Faye Morris. Nicole Marie Norman. Jacob Yale Bradley. Ashley Lynn Shoup. Taylor Bruce Maley. Tess Elise Sue Schultz. Sarah Jane Hoskins. Jenna Rose Miller. Taylor Danielle Shear. Antonio Isaiah R. Escamilla. Taylor Nicole Scott. Jessica Joy Manders. Bailey Marie Royce. Christian Anthony Watson. Sarah Maziam El-Jajoni. Roan John Fahey. Ellie Ann McGregor. Stephen Dodd Denslow. Robert L. Zarowski. Laura Ann Horiski. Jonathan Robert Wilson. Ashley Nicole Sawinski. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Will all of our graduates please stand? There is a long-standing tradition at commencement ceremonies in which the graduates move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps as a symbol of their accomplishment. I invite all graduates of the class of 2019 to flip their tassels at this time. Congratulations and best wishes to you. You may be seated.
Jeremy Mishler, Associate Vice President for External Relations and Executive Director of the Ferris Alumni Association, will now bring you greetings from the Alumni Association.
It is now my great privilege to salute all of you for the first time as alumni of Ferris State University. From this day, you will face many new possibilities, probabilities, and challenges. And we will now be depending on you to do your part to strengthen the economies of our world and to build our communities. And it is now, more than ever, that we will be counting on you to advocate to your families, neighbors, and colleagues the continuing opportunity of Ferris State. We are looking forward to your return to campus as our advisors, to be our guest speakers, and to share with us your successes so that your stories will inspire and support future generations that have the ability to fulfill their dreams here and one day stand at your side. Celebrate this great day. We look forward to hearing from you soon. But remember, you are and always will be a Bulldog.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Ferris Fidelity. You may join Rachel Schumann in singing our alma mater. The words are located in your program.
As constant as the northern star, our faith we pledge to thee. Our word, our bond, our oath, our trust to you, fidelity. From the promise of the crimson dawn to sunset's mellow gold, thy spirit shall prevail. We pledge allegiance as of old. Ferris State, all hail!
Please remain standing for the formal closing of the commencement ceremonies. Thank you for sharing this special day with us.